Well, leave it to a straight-out-of-casting corporate executive to make Vince McMahon look like a folk hero. If you thought the rising ticket prices, PLEs, having WWE fans buy multiple streaming services, limiting the number of house shows, and completely pulling the creative curtain wasn't enough, we have TKO COO Mark Shapiro rubbing it into the fans even more. At the Goldman Sachs Communicopia Technology Conference, Mark Shapiro stated, "Now before we go any further, I know that Mr. Shapiro's words were taken from a Goldman Sachs conference meant for investors and executives, and not the average fan. He was also probably on a high, taking a victory lap with a huge boost the TKO stock recently gained. And honestly, why not? Business is good and growing in incredible numbers. WWE and the UFC are printing money in amounts we can only dream of. But it doesn't justify the tone deafness of his comments. You would think the executive of a public and beloved company that millions and millions of fans live for and follow religiously would be a little less naive. Mark Shapiro isn't the COO of companies no one cares about, like Silicon Motion Technology or Macy's. Sorry, Macy's, love your parade on Thanksgiving. Mark Shapiro is the COO of TKO, which owned WWE. As a result of being an executive of TKO, you are never just speaking to insiders and/or investors. Every time you open your mouth, the WWE Universe and wrestling fans around the world are listening. Your words have more meaning and more power than your typical executive. Your fans are spending their hard-earned money to escape and be entertained by the extremely talented WWE superstars. Fans who know they are being sucked dry by your product, but because they love it so much, they are willing to make the sacrifices to consume it, only to have one of the heads of the company say, "No, it's not enough, we need more. We got you, and we'll squeeze your wallets, credit cards, and bank accounts even more because we can." I get it. That's capitalism. It's business. Make as much money as you can and keep the business growing and growing and growing till it can't grow no more. And even then, push the envelope trying to get every dollar you can get. As the WWE grows and the money pours in, the stocks will rise and TKO's profits will probably blow off the roof. Mark Shapiro's allegiance isn't to you, the fans. It's to the sponsors and stockholders of TKO. I've read fans and people online complaining about the prices and how out of touch the top brass of TKO and WWE are. And they're right. If you, the fans and consumers of WWE, are really upset about this and I mean really want things to change, the answer is simple. Use your money to talk for you. Now, I'm not saying quit WWE cold turkey. Why should you suffer for their greed? But you can hurt their bottom line. Don't go to live tapings, or don't buy their merchandise or buy less of it. Don't buy all those streaming services they have a deal with. Make them come to you. Make them cater to your economic needs. We see this in the world today, with prices going through the roof. At baseball games, teams are promoting $5 Tuesdays, no fees offers, and discounts based on loyalty programs and discounts on special days. We also see this with the fast food industry, with McDonald's bringing back their value meal and giving customers a huge discounts who use their app. Even last year, Manchester froze their ticket prices after the fans made a commotion. So it's not a hopeless cause. It will only work if you, the fans, want it to.